Damn it, my big camera reveal didn't work. Hold on, let's try that again. The camera fucking overheated and turned off. Hold up. Yo, what's up? Welcome. What up? Welcome to the morning routine. Let's turn this music down. Yo. Welcome to the morning routine. Woo. Episode number 96. Shout out to Harris Heller for these musical beats playing in the backdrop. Woo! Hopefully you got your coffee and you're ready to chill. If you're new around here and you don't know what the hell we're doing, this is the morning routine. This is a little hangout for an hour, a couple times a week. My name's Terry Berenson, and normally we make cycling related videos. So today we're gonna do a little little Q&A, maybe a little, I don't know, AMA. Why, I don't know what the difference is between Q&A and AMA, but yeah. So mark up some questions if you have any. We're just gonna chill today. I do have a couple things I want to show. I just made some new stickers. I guess I can talk about that. Let me see if I can pull this up without breaking the internet again. Let's see. Photoshop. There it is. Okay, let's see. Can I share my screen? Full screen. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Hey, look at that. I just have to turn this on. Bam. Right? Am I there? Hello? No, that's not it. Hold it. Huh. Well, isn't that messed up? I know what I gotta do here. Hold it. Hold it. Terry Berenson, Scooter Terrenson got this, y'all. Don't worry about it. Let's do a little bit of this and a little bit of this and some of this. Hey, oh, almost done. Hold on. Yo. Okay, so what up, y'all? I just want to show you this really quick. This is a sticker. It's super simple or whatever, but that's right. This is a sticker that I wanted to make for a while. It's white. It's just white, and it's gonna be transparent. I've already made them. They're already on the way. Yo!
Rain, go away.
Yo, Alex, what's up, man? I know, make this rain go away. I have no idea. Oh, thank you for that. Cheers. Hopefully that makes the rain go away. So these stickers are clear. These are inspired by, that's what it looked like on a black frame. Hold on, let's see. Let's do color overlay. This is what it'll look like on a stigmata. Let's see, on this color frame, on this color frame. So it's just white. Anyways, I am influenced by this sticker I had on my volume cutter. It was made by Fairdale, and it said, "Keep pedaling, you fucking stink wipe," or "you fucking ass wipe." And it was like white text, like you know, 6 inches long, and that's what this is. This is like 3/4 of an inch tall, and it's 6 inches long. So it's like a skinny little, and yeah, so I just made some of those. I'll let you guys know when those are available. I thought we should make some of those, something simple that I want to throw on. You know, it'll look good on the back side of the top tube, just to shout out, you know, that #1 YouTube comment. Not that I want to, you know, promote it being a bad cyclist. I just want everyone to, you know, share in the glory of the #1 YouTube comment. So, there they go. So anyways, just did that. What's the second thing? I was talking about the zine. I can give you guys a sneak peek of what the zine looks like. Excuse me. What's all the banging about? You guys hear that? It didn't start until we started streaming, of course. Let me see. Let me switch this back over to talking head. What up? Of course it's handwritten. Who do you think I am? Let's see. Ulysses. Those stickers are not available yet. I just sent them out. But let me pull this up. Let me show you what I'm working with here. I just had to do it this way because obviously I don't want to share what my email looks like to everybody in the world. Hold up. Where is it? Okay, it's right here. I'm not gonna show too much. Obviously, I don't want to show you too much. I don't want to show too much. Yeah, so those stickers are transparent, so you'll just see the white text. And they're 6 inches long by 3/4 of an inch tall. God damn it. Woo! I also ordered more hotline stickers because I'm already running low. So we do appreciate those orders coming in. I say we. I'm starting to say we more often. That's including you guys. But also, in other news, Matthew fucking B put me in touch. I was looking for an editor, so I'm slowly trying to onboard people. I just need to figure out, you know, I want to pay everyone properly, but I also can't, you know, put myself into a deep hole. But I'm looking forward to getting at least an editor on board soon. Let's see. Can I? I can't. How do I do this properly? I know, I'll do this. Okay. I think I can download this. Yeah. Whoa. You guys have seen this before, though. You know what I mean? This is the zine from... Excuse me. There was a pre-order for it months ago. Yeah, 5 stickers, dude. Oh, you can't tell anything by this view. Never mind. Here. Let's show you anyways. You can't tell how it's laid out like this, but fuck it. Let's do it. Why not? Hello. Oh, whatever. I guess we're going full screen with this. So yeah, these are some of the photos. This is the layout. These. Oh, I actually need this to be on here. Yeah. So this is the layout, and these photos are stacked on top of each other, so you're not gonna get the experience here, but the zine is called This Side Up. And actually the fold, most books, right, you read left to right. This is like a calendar. It's like this, the seam is on the top and you flip it like this. The idea being, I shoot a lot of horizontal frames, and I think that's because I just shoot a lot of video. So shooting 16:9, or it's not even 16:9, but shooting rectangles in landscape, that's how I frame stuff. I've always had a hard time, even with my phone, shooting things vertically. I have to like really try to do it. So it was fun to play photos horizontally, top and bottom, and play with each other that way. And I did a couple. You'll see if you once you see the zine, it will be here next week. It should be here between Monday and Wednesday of next week. So I'm really excited. Those will be shipping out immediately as soon as they get here. All of the pre-orders. Thank you very much for everyone who helped support the zine before it was even available. You guys all get there's some extra 4x6 like 35 millimeter photos I'm throwing in there, and some other goodies. So thank you guys for that. And what's next? I think that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Let's do some fucking Q&A, huh? Hey. What's up? Let's talk. What do we got? What do we got here? Let me see. Where can we buy them? Well, let me see if I can hook you up with that. I'll drop a link, but basically there's a link for that here. I believe it works like this. There we go. Wait, that's not it. Damn, I don't know. Maybe it's merch. I be forgetting. I'm sorry. Yeah, buy them at Target, dude. All right. Let's see. I'll just drop the real link here. Oh my God, I hate this song. Shout out to, again, Harris for the free music for the stream. We do appreciate it. Although, I don't know about you guys, it's getting a little old. We got to work on some new streaming music. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Where is it? There it is. I hid all my bookmarks are in new spots. So it's okay. All right. This is where it is. Someone probably already put it in there, but that's where you can find this stuff. All right. Let's see. We're going to do this. Is the anthem done? No, this anthem right here is Jason's anthem. And you're looking at that real fast boosted scooter. It's for sale. Someone buy it, dude, so I don't ride it anymore. All right. Yeah, so the anthem's not done. I'm waiting on some parts. Unfortunately, I'm in the same position you guys are. Things are sold out everywhere, so I'm missing like one part for my rear wheel, and I can't ride it until I get it. So red sun in Santa Cruz right now, just like the fresh hotline tag. I know, I heard it's terrible, man. I keep seeing things on Instagram about it. It sucks. Trill, what's up? Yo, Terry, do you know any headset tripod mounts? Headset tripod mounts. Headset tripod mounts. Are you talking about like a steer tube with a 1/4 on it, Trill? Are you talking? Because I know how you can make one, like how I put the GoPro or a 360 camera behind my stem. That's with a GoPro mount on a steer tube spacer, and I can just send you one. Is that what you're talking about? You do that, and then you put a 1/4 on it, and then you can put a camera on that. I think if that's what you're talking about, let me know. Hotline sticker on the 100K plaque. That's a good idea, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna keep it clean. I'm gonna be adult-like and keep it clean. Matt Barrow, what ND filter should one use for GoPro 8, and do you always have one during the day? Matt, that all depends on your exposure, man. There's no one set ND filter. It depends on the conditions. So, and what shutter speed you're using, and what ISO you're using, and if the sun's out, or if it's cloudy, or if it's raining, or you're underwater, or you're here or there. I use the Polar Pros right now, and I did a little modification here. I'll show you. It's such a basic modification, but it worked out great for me. What I did was I took the Polar Pro ND. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. And I grinded off the back here. Used to have like a little lip that went over the camera to hold on, and then the ND is magnetized and it sticks on the front. Well, you can't run a gimbal like this. It's in the way. Unless you run the camera in reverse, which will eventually burn out your gimbal motors. Believe me, I've went through many GoPro gimbals. So what I did was I grinded off the back and put electrical tape over the top, and there you have it. It's that easy. So that's what I'm using right now, and I actually really like the look. When you put glass on glass, filtration on a filtration, and it's not, especially when it's not resting right up on each other, which this one doesn't, there's a tiny gap, it allows light to bounce around a little bit, so you get weird flaring and artifacting and stuff like that that typically you don't want. You want to record a clean image, but I don't mind it. I actually like it. I feel like it sets my stuff apart from everyone else's, since a lot of people are shooting with GoPros with the WG2X and NDs. Who told the secret? Who told everyone how to do this and told everyone to use NDs and GoPros and gimbals? Not me. I would never tell my secrets out there, but it seems like there's more and more people doing it. So any way to now set myself just a little bit different, I think is nice. So that's what I'm doing. I like it. It looks a little different. So if you guys want it to look similarly as mine, then that's what I'm using. That was a rant and a half. I'm sorry about that. Coleman is asking about Insta360 or the Max. I've never used the GoPro Max. So far, I like the Insta360. It's pretty nice, especially the phone app. I can't express enough how well the tracking works on it. It's so good. Obviously, you're gonna lose image quality. You can't do 4K. I can't get motion blur. This is a topic that I often get talked or asked about. The way that stabilization, from my understanding, the way that GoPro stabilization works in the camera is similar to how a 360 camera works. So the 360 camera has a benefit because it has way more pixels and hard edges to stabilize itself, where GoPro is only 180 degrees, if that. It's a little less than 180. So it uses hard pixels, edges, sharpness to know how to keep things straight, and that's what gives you the stabilization. Now, in order for the stabilization to work, you need hard pixels. I don't like, when I'm moving fast on my bike, I want things to feel with a little motion blur, so it's counterproductive and it doesn't work well when you're using a 360 camera. So I'm This right now is the best solution, in my opinion, for filming something cinematic. Like 360 cameras are cool. They'll never replace my camera setup though that I've been using. So you didn't even ask about that, but I'm telling you. How many bikes do I have? I have five bikes right now that are built up. How about a 100K sticker on a hotline plaque? Now I like that. We got to get that going. How much do I love Trill? Dude, Trill is the executive producer of this channel, you guys. I don't know if you guys knew that. Trill has a blue wrench by his name. He's got moderator privileges, but no need for Trill to moderate. He's just flexing the wrench. He's the executive producer. What was my first 700C bike? My first 700C bike? Great question, Ulysses Ortega. It was a Schwinn 10-speed or 12-speed road bike. It was all chromed out, and I got it for $10 at a thrift store in Fairfield, California. I brought it home and immediately stripped it down. I took everything off. I cleaned it up. I fucking polished. The frame was in super shiny, lugged, chrome dipped frame. It was beautiful, and I made a conversion out of it. And then I ended up putting, and it was a 20, Ulysses O, that's an incorrect answer for you. It was actually, that was a 27-inch, excuse me, I'm talking here, 27-inch wheel bike. So my first 700C bike was an IRO, it's an aluminum IRO. I don't even remember what it is. Wow. Yeah, that's what my first 700C bike was, and it was so ugly and bad. I think I have photos of it somewhere, but like, do what you do, man. You know what I mean? Like, make your bike, do your thing. We go through your phases, you know? All right, update on the Infinity. I already answered that. I can make some Terry beats. Let's do it, Luis. Hit me up. You're the reason my small town is full of hotline stickers. That's awesome, dude. 80s metal. 80s metal will get flagged like that. Would you guys use a GoPro 8 for 1080 only? Juan, if you have limited computing power, then you need to try dropping in your 4K footage and making proxies. Look into making proxies. Make tiny proxies, do your edit, then export. It'll take a little bit, but you know. Amir, give me those garage band beats, bruh. I need your help. What kind of saddle that I like? I like Flight Salutalius. Scared to internet shop because of the whole USPS stuff going on. That's, yeah. Good point. Robot Rusak. Hi, I am from Indonesia. When come to Indonesia again? Long time. I don't know, man. I can't. Traveling questions, I should just like not answer them right now because it's the same answer. If you're not aware, no one wants me in their country. It's we can only go to a few countries right now as a US citizen, so we are trapped here on our little island that we made for ourselves. Thanks. I'm doing well today. I woke up early. Rilo or Insta? Insta 360 all the way. No hate on the Rilo, but the Insta 360's tracking wins, and the color's better too. I tried the proxy modes on Resolve, but for example, doing lens correction just empties the VRAM. You need to not apply your effects until you export. That's the way you gotta do it. Universal Cycles does not have the parts I need, but thank you, Drone Pilot. Tobias, do you know about any Cameo to stream on the streets that's not necessarily GoPro on a budget less than $180? Huh? Camera to stream? No, there's no, unless you're Jamie Bodman, you can't stream. Your whatever cell phone you have is the cheapest way to stream. That's your cheapest camera. So Dennis Blake just got the WG2X. Do you use the app or just have the modes memorized? I don't use the modes. I use the regular follow mode as soon as you turn it on. I don't mess with the modes at all. Trill. Oh, that's what you're talking about? If you can shoot me a picture, I can fashion it on my own. Yeah, Trill, hold on. Let me see if I can find one before we leave here. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'll show you real quick. You guys need one of these. Just a Rubbermaid full of GoPro bits. If you guys saw what was in here, you would... I mean, I can show you what's in here. Okay, it might not be in here. I might not have one here. Let me just check real quick. So I'm looking for something for Trill. He's asking for a GoPro, like, stem mount. What am I doing? I can just show you online. Yeah, I don't know if I have one here, but let me... Why is it not letting me click this? There we go. Okay. So let me pull this up real quick. Doom, doom. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's right here. All right. Cycling stream? Yeah, this right here. Let me drop this in there for you, Trill. Trill, I have one. I can send it to you, but you know they're super cheap. Picture. This right here. This is what you need. I dropped the link in the chat. So this is what I used, and you go to cycling stream. So this is how I had my bike set up originally. I had the GoPro back here on this setup. I think I have one in here too. No, I don't. Maybe it's in video. I need to fix all this stuff. But if you guys are wondering, like, I'll drop this in here too real quick. If you guys were wondering what you know, sometimes what I'm using and stuff, there's three sections. There's video, cycling stream, there's like a podcast, which is like the mics and stuff. I need to fix it because I haven't been doing like the podcast type shit in a while. There's a bunch of random shit in here, but it's in the cycling stream setup here. These are some of the things that, you know, I use to get the thing going. So, yeah. Let's see. For chase videos, Matt, I shoot everything at 24 frames a second. I don't do 60. No, I don't. Why would you want 60? Tell me why. Please explain yourself. It's because the number's higher? I'm not going to get into this conversation. What up? There's a war on the moderators. Oh shit, they're going to start banning each other. It would be wild if Polar Pro made other filtration for GoPros. Imagine tossing a Pro Mist. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, but the sensor is so small in a GoPro. The filtration levels would have to be like very, very minimal. You know what I mean? I feel like the smaller the sensor, the more impact a filter has. Does that make sense? I mean, that's how it makes sense in my head. It probably doesn't work that way, but anyways, just a thought. Jaron Floyd, Yo TB, how has creating for YouTube helped you create professionally for work? The most direct example I can talk about right now is streaming. When I started streaming here on YouTube, this was an experiment. It was a lot of like conversational podcast type things, and with a guest with two of these mics, and we kind of, you can watch the old videos back in November, December, and January, and like it was before I had like this basic light setup, and I was sitting over here. It was actually terrible. I look back and I'm like, God damn, that was bad. But that was only a few months ago, and it's cool to look back and see how things have grown. I was just getting by with what I had, so I wasn't investing a lot of money other than the microphones. So because I was streaming here, I started getting streaming work. There's a big streaming tower set up right here, and if you guys were here on Monday's morning routine, there was a guest in here who was help like setting that up, and I was, I couldn't really be attentive to the stream because he was in here setting things up for a job. So yesterday we worked out of the studio remotely for a stream that was happening in two separate parts of the country, and we were kind of controlling the technical things here at my studio. Really weird, bizarre thing, but that's a direct connection from YouTube to professional work. So there you go. Let's see. My eyeball hurts. Freewheel fixie. I don't know what a fixie is, my friend Frederick. I ride a track bike myself. No, there's never a, it's not an argument, man. There's no better, they're all tools, and some tools are better used in other situations. So use the right tool for the right job, or don't worry about what tools other people are using, Some people like to ride dirt trails on track bikes, and that's totally up to them, and it's cool. Some people can shred. Other people can shred on a mountain bike, so it's, there's not an argument. They're all tools, man. Yeah, rung what you brung just right. Exactly, man. Get Masan to make some beats. Dude, I would. Masan actually hit me up a while back, and he wants to come back in and talk again. So we're supposed to do a video, me and him, but I don't know what's cracking. Is SRAM Omniums available in US? No, no, I don't think so. I use Premiere to edit my videos. Rylan Rose. Resolve is good, but I'm an Adobe user. Diego, any recommendations for frame manufacturers? Oh. Affinity Cycles. Check out Affinity. Any advice on shooting with an iPhone 11? Yeah, just shoot, man. Experiment with the different lenses. Shoot slow motion if you have this shaky hand. Buy a something to, if you do have a shaky hand, buy something to clamp the phone so you can hold it here or something. You know what I mean? A lot of people have. Oh, here's a cheap one. Drill a hole in your phone case and put a lanyard on it. So when you're on your bike shooting and you have an oh shit moment, you can be like, oh, you know, you're shooting on your bike. Oh shit, someone cut you off. Woo. That's what I like this for. This will give you a lot more confidence with your phone in your hand. So give that a try. Gotta go to work. See you, dude. The circle gets clamped down by the headset cap. Yeah, it's just a spacer. It's a head tube spacer. Yep. No, I disagree with you, my friend Dro. No, it doesn't look good in my opinion. Now here's where I would agree with you. If the camera didn't move and someone rode past, then I would say 60 frames a second would be a lot better for that. But since the camera's in movement as well, the rider is riding as fast as the camera's moving. So the only motion blur you would get is from his legs moving and maybe him going side to side. All the motion blur is the scene being set, and that, in my opinion, is realistic, and we strive for the realistic cinematic quality here with the Hotline videos. So that's just my opinion, and you know. What kind of capture card do I use for monitoring morning routine stream setup? How am I bringing this into my computer and encoding it? You want me to show you? Let me see if I can show you. I can walk you through my stream setup. Give me a quick sec. I'm gonna put a camera on my head, maybe. Like this? Okay. So I'm gonna hook this in to this over here, I guess. Just for you. This is actually better. right, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump, bump. Hold on. This needs to go like that. Ah, perfect. That's actually not gonna work. Let's do this. Plug this in. Here. Turn that on. Okay. Let me make sure this is tight. Okay. Are we on? Hello? Wow, I didn't like that. What's going on here? Give me a quick second. I need to set this up. See what you did? Oh. Let's see. We back? Nope. So weird. I don't know what's going on. This camera should stream straight up. Ah! What in the hell is going on with this thing? It's weird. Look at what you did to me. What have we done? Why is it not working? I'm so confused. I definitely want to turn this off. Well, that's that. That's the chat. It's so strange that it's not working. Oh man, I was gonna show you. All right, so I have a better idea here. This is easier. Okay, I'll just have to hold it real steady now. All right, back to the question. The question was, let's go back. The question was, what kind of capture card do I use? So this is what I use. We have a camera right here. That's an A7R2, and it has USB out. It's sitting on this arm here, which is all on this floating monitor arm. So I have all these extra arms attached. So that's just an extra arm, and I have this tripod head just screwed into the bottom there. You see that? And that's a 24-70 G series lens. And that goes into this. This is a Blackmagic A10 Mini. So when I hit this button, it's the camera right here in my hand. When I hit this button here, it'll be this camera here. Ready? I'm gonna hit the button now. See? Now it's showing this camera. Excuse me. And when I hit this button down here, you can't see it. I'm gonna hit the 3 button down here. This button here, it switches to this camera here. So see, when I hit 2 is the monitor, which is running chat right now. So there's a little HDMI to USB-C adapter. So when I hit 2, the chat window here will go out to you guys. So here we go. 2. Now all you can see is the chat window, right? And then for audio, I have this Force-Right. This was a huge game changer. And the XLRs come out of the microphone here, like that. And then they go into a passive amplifier called a cloud lifter. And then from there, it goes into here. And then it's USB-C. And then I'm running a Mac Mini. It's too dark under there, but you get the idea. So that's what I'm using. Switch that back off. So yeah, that's what that is. It's confusing, and I would recommend doing one thing at a time before like jumping straight in and doing a bunch of crazy shit. Anyone knows? Terry, what about that ride following the train pass with those guys? Forgot the name. What's happening? When it's happening? Underground Railroad Project. Still waiting on the production team, which I'm not 100% involved in the pre-production, so I haven't heard. Last I heard, it was doing well as far as funding and everything. So. Let's see. Pedal posting, what up? Did a test run around the block with the WG2X on my helmet. Occasionally gets stuck to left or right after turning corner. It sounds like your gimbal is maybe not balanced properly. Terry, any way for me to get my hands on a sub 300 fixed gear track bike in Vietnam? I have no idea, Jackie J. I don't live there. Are you racing track lacrosse? No. I am not racing track lacrosse. I might show up though. You ever print any of your photos? If not, what do you do with them? What you've shared so far in your photo walk vids are elite. Thanks, Jaren. I'm making a zine. I talked about it earlier, so hopefully you saw that. I used to be part of this bike photo camera. It was more like a film camera collective called Full Frame Collective a long time ago. And we had the same exact question you had. We were asking ourselves. We were like, we're shooting all these film photos. What the hell are we doing with them? And then eventually we were like, oh, let's put them film photos somewhere. And so we started like a photo blog. And that worked great until Instagram came and destroyed it. So I blame it on Instagram. Thinking of doing hotlines with a drone? No. You can do it though, if you'd like. Let's see. Oh, I got messed up. I lost the chat. Sorry. Chat. Sorry. Oh, I'm catching up to the chat. Sorry. I'm gonna kind of skip. If I skipped your question, I'm sorry. Just ask it again if I did. I pay about $70 a month for the Adobe Suite. Shane, dude, thank you for that. I appreciate you. He says, you're an artist and a true inspiration. Mara! What's up, Mara? Mara, we have a new peacock. emoji. Did you see it? Check it. Emote. It's an emote, not an emoji. Sorry. Let's see. Has he built up the gravel? Nope. Getting a Whipple in 7 days. All right, everyone's talking about my camera problems. It's funny because it works with the other camera, just not with that one. I don't know. Maybe I broke the camera. Something smells like it's on fire up in this building. Oh, the ghetto sticker. Thanks, man. I got that. Shout out to ghetto in St. Petersburg. That's from St. Petersburg. Anthony, thank you, man. Can you give some comments on using a Mac Mini? Only so I am not a fan of laptops. I was actually blessed. My girlfriend got a new laptop. That's what this laptop here is. Before I had this laptop, I'm not a fan of laptops. I'm a fan of a desktop computer. But now that USB-C has come through, I guess I need to talk about the Mac Mini, but this does change my thoughts on the Mac Mini a little bit, a lot of it. But with USB-C, just the flexibility of it, like I can run this whole system off this laptop here pretty easily. In fact, it probably would run faster than the Mac Mini, I'm imagining. I'm not quite sure. But the Mini is great if you absolutely need external GPU. So far it's been good. There's 2 different channel USB-C like buses on the back of it, which is nice. So make sure you plug things in accordingly on there. I have run into issues with certain things. For example, the ATEM Mini, is it the ATEM Mini? Running the external GPU, sometimes my monitor, when I restart my computer, it like doesn't turn on properly and I have to like reset a few times. So I like it. Let's see. All right. Where do you see all this POV biking hotline stuff going next? What's the next level on this stuff? I don't know, man. I feel like there's 2 distinct styles of it, and you called it right there. POV riding, where you show, you film from your chest where you can see your bars in your hands, and it's like your POV of the cyclist, or I think filming someone else. Those are the 2 styles that I think work the best. I don't know what's next. The cool thing is that we can continue, like, for me, it's not getting old, because riding your bike, it's just always different. Like if I was to ride to the Williamsburg Bridge, one time every day for the week, like every ride would be different. Like the red lights would be different, the traffic would be different, the weather is different. So it doesn't get old that way, and for me anyways. So the only thing I think improvement wise, you're not even talking about improvements, but I'm always thinking about, you're saying the next level, is like camera tech, really. And I'm really excited for this camera, the Insta360. I know I said how the camera itself was in my opinion, kind of not trash, but it's great. It's a great camera, but if you're gonna go for the cinematic, like hotline style videos, this doesn't work because of the nature of stabilization on a 360. So if I had their 5K lens, the Leica lens adapter for this, I would be pretty happy. I would put an ND on that 5K, one inch sensor camera and do a hotline with it, and I think that would be sick. But I've heard that camera has some issues, and that's why they're not exactly giving them out. So who knows? Let's see. The other thing is, unfortunately, right now, still talking about like what's next, about going somewhere next, or pushing the envelope. I'm kind of stuck right now because I can't leave the country, and like I'm super interested in going and filming in other places with other people, or just even by myself to document. And I think that's a really cool place where I was starting to go last summer. If you guys were along for the ride last summer, if you were here, subscribe to the channel. What I was trying to do, and hopefully, I hope by the winter that we can go to a few more countries. I'm hoping, because I really miss traveling a little bit, and I think it's important for the channel to go and film in other countries. And I think it's something that's kind of what we do in the morning routine on Mondays, where we watch your guys' videos. I really like to see how other places look, and that's like a step forward where I want to go. But unfortunately, I'm stuck in New York right now, so we'll see what's next with that. Hopefully we can travel. Jay Jara, thank you. What's up in Chile? Does the Mac Mini have a 4-lane piece? It has a 2-lane. It has a 2-lane PCI Express port. So like 2 of the USBs share 1 lane and the other 2 share another lane. Masi Milano, what's up from Italy? Diversity through the rides while the format stays the same. Yeah, ish. I'm always down to change it and push it, and unfortunately, not unfortunately, just the way that it works with me is like that. When I start to push it and change it up, it's usually through editing, or when I'm in the process of shooting, you know. People, for example, people always ask for like overlays and like speed overlays. It's like that stuff is not happening on the hotline videos anyways. Maybe I'll put some of that overlay stuff on the 360 footage where there's no motion blur as much and stuff, but I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of how it looks. This isn't a video game. I'm trying to make it feel like something else. So, you know, other people do it well. Safa does it pretty well on his videos. He's got motion blur and speedometer. I mean, he's going down crazy descent. So, it's just not something that I want here on this channel. Anyways, big fan of watching me chase strangers. Thanks. That's a little creepy sometimes. But I like doing that too, but right now, you know, there's not a lot of people to follow. Your WG2X link in your Amazon store links to a sold out listing. Oh, that happens all the time. They sell out. I might have to change it. So thank you for the update on that. You can adapt Leica glass on that. Oh yeah. Are you not familiar how this camera works? It has little modules. So check it. This is the 360 module. So if I pop this off, this is the battery here, which is the big battery. I'll show you the difference. Oops. Do I have the small batteries in here? No, I don't. All right, I'm not going to show you that. Basically, the regular battery, it has a red base on the bottom here, and it's thinner, and then it fits in a case. I like this battery because it has the mount on it. So anyways, so now this is a camera without a battery. It will not turn on. And then you can pull this apart. This is the 360 module. And this is like a touch screen, like the brain of the camera basically. So then this plugs back in. I'm gonna put the lens cover on here just to make sure I protect the glass. And then this gets clipped in. It's kind of a weird fit. It doesn't seem like it's on, but it is. And then there it is. It's kind of cool. So that's how it works. Yeah, so there's a Leica lens. Instead of the 360 lens, there's a big Leica lens for it, so. There's always a next generation who finds new ways to use old methods, not commenting on the stories getting old. Oh no, I hear you. And I was responding saying like the way that I change things, it happens over time in the process. I don't think about, the only thing I put a lot of like premeditated a lot of thought before I shoot is the technical stuff, the camera specs, any new equipment. I'm always thinking of trying new things. For example, here's one that I just thought of that I've used in the past. There's a video called No Brakes, Can't Stop, Don't Want to. And basically I filmed from my helmet, and then I was filming Cooper and Matt, and I gave Matt a chesty camera, and Matt had a mic, Cooper had a mic, and then I didn't have a mic. So I thought that dynamic between them, the two camera angles, and then them both being mic'd was great. So to pull that back and bring the attention back on me who's filming, I can wear a camera with a mic, film somebody else who is riding, who's mic'd up with the regular hotline cam, and then can possibly cut that into the same video, or I can have two separate videos, you know what I mean? So that's another way I can like add another layer of thing on it. Anyways, I've never been to Super Bowl, no. Let's see. SRAM is owned by logging responding canals, acres of thousands designated for. SRAM is owned by the Wirehouse family, a logging dynasty responsible for clear-cutting old-growth forests. Yo!
Please move, I'm worried.
Please move, you're worried. Super Rude Dog, what up, dude? Thank you for the super chat, dude. Hell yeah. Appreciate that, man. Was I just locked up? Sorry. You're telling me to move out of New York City? I don't know. This winter travel, not going to happen. NY might be getting their shit together, but the rest of the country is acting a fool. Lucky to get out here in the next summer. Maybe, we'll see. That's all speculation, John Jacobs. I try to always take the positive. What would I ride if I had one bike frame? Yo, see you, Swish. I would ride the single speed probably. Alright, I caught up. Just the seed to get things started. Appreciate it, man. How is Corona in NY? It doesn't seem like it's too bad right now. I mean, I really don't. You know, it's I think a lot of it is off of your own perspective. You know what I mean? I'm riding around, so. Thank you for that, Jamie. Did you get Did I get the road bike build finished? No, I did not. Bedtime in Melbourne. Well, good evening. Hopefully you have a beer with this. We're doing coffee over here. I'm done with my coffee now. I don't have the bike finished yet. And I'm hoping to get it. I'm missing some parts. We talked about that earlier. Juan Rodriguez. Terry, do you use the default cam app when recording to the iPhone? Auto ISO and everything? Do I use the default cam app? Yes, I do. No, I don't use auto ISO. I lock my ISO. You know how to do that? It's a hard tap on the phone. Or I lock my exposure anyways. So. What's that iced coffee from? That is from
Kuwahara come back, oh bless I wish.
Yo, super rude dog, dude. Thank you, man. Kuaruha, come back, oh please. I wish. The coffee is from fuck. Can't think of the place right now. Sorry. It's on the way here. Excuse me. Carnell, any advice on traveling with your bike on a plane? How do you pack everything up? I have a bike bag. I've spoke about this before. I have a bike bag. And it's called an Evoc bike bag. I should probably put a link in my Amazon store. Maybe I'll do that right now. Let's see. Video cycling. Yes. All right, I'm gonna add one. Let's see. How do I go to your private view? Yes. Okay, we're gonna add one right now. Edit list. There we go. It's Evoc cycling bag. Let's see. Oh my god, that's a sick ass one. Why is that one so expensive? Yeah, my bag was super pricey. I'm gonna check that thing out. What the hell is this? It's got TSA's roller wheels. Oh, this thing is like... How come it doesn't show a photo? Oh, you don't have to change your cockpit at all. Only wheels and pedals need to be removed. That's pretty sick. That's a big bag though. Hold up. Let me... Oh, I already have it on here. Yeah. If you go to my here, shit. This is what I use. All right. In there's an Evoc bike bag. Check that out. If you go to cycling, I should have shared this list, sorry. Oh my god, it's so dumb. They don't have like a link you can just copy. It's silly. All right, so the Evoc bike bag. NY Dutch drank 14 gallons of water yesterday. Terry, are you self-employed? If so, how do you find your clients? I'm going on year 2 of being freelance, and in my position, producers usually hire me. So it's from people that I've worked with in the past. Polly Skirt, what's up from the Czech Republic? Will you make another hotline video with Safa? He is super fast. Yeah, he'll probably drop me in some mountains or something in California. I'll have to get him back and take him mountain biking somewhere where he's never been before and have him follow me. He'll probably still keep up though. He's a good cyclist. What do you think about gator skin versus gator hard shell? I've never ridden the hard shells, so I don't have an opinion, sorry. Yep, freelance is the way to go. I'm freelance audio and video. Now it's live stream gigs though. It's exactly what I've been doing. Could Terry keep up with Safa's epic hill bumps? Probably. I don't want to give myself that much credit, but I would say if I had an opportunity to scout some of that stuff first, then, you know, if I rode it a few times, then maybe. But, you know, he's scouted a lot of those things that he bombs. I mean, he's just raw talent. The dude's good. So, but you know, going down blind, no, I wouldn't be shredding like him, but you know. Let's see. Hotline Terry B. There's already been one or two. That's a good idea, Juan. A bold line. Safa might steal my GoPro. Like, I know, dude. Any other projects going on that I haven't told? No, nothing much. That's pretty much it. What support do we need on the cell phone to stream on the bike? Any ideas? Some kind of chest mount that holds your phone on your chest. Maybe a cheap wide lens adapter for your phone. Glue it on there with a magnet or something. Glue a little magnet on there. When you follow on hotlines, you're using helmet gimbal. You turn the camera when
I
passing?
rather pay you to make videos than do them myself. Lot of work, don't mind throwing you bones in a few chats to see good stuff. Just easy as you saying. I don't want photo work fing up my rides.
Yo, I'd rather Super Rude Dog with another 10. I'd rather pay you to make videos than do them myself. A lot of work. Don't mind throwing you bones in a few chats to see good stuff. Just easier. Just saying. I don't want photo work effing up my rides. Damn. Thank you, Rude Dog. Woo! Super Rude Dog, dude, is throwing me some bones today. I appreciate that, man. Have I seen Kelsey around lately? I have not. When I'm riding alone, what type of music do I listen to? It depends on my mood. It seems like I play I've been playing the like regular Spotify mixes, and lately the Spotify mix has been getting destroyed because I've been listening to stream beats so much that now it thinks I like these chill beats all the time. So then when it gives me my Discover Weekly, it's all like very similar, and I'm like, yo, but wait, I don't always listen to this stuff. So I like listening to I guess psychedelic rock, dude. It depends on the mood, you know. Lo-fi, that works. I don't know about forever though. Oh shit, someone's trying to rent a camera for me. Listen to who? Let me see if I can. I'll look them up. KHRUANGBIN. Mordecai? Is that their full name? Oh, that's the album. All right. I'll check this out. I'm not going to listen to it right now. Gustavo, are you going to be on Twitch? Probably. I mean, we'll see. I might be here in the studio. I really need to work on this 100K edit. I'm trying to get it for Sunday premiere. Am I gonna do any more walking videos? Yeah, I was thinking about that recently. I watched the Arc Zero 2, which I haven't used in a while. So yeah. What's your studio camera of preference for video? Yeah, I'm in video production. I have a Blackmagic Ursa Mini Pro, and I have a Pocket 6K. That's what I use. I try to, that's my camera of preference when I get hired, because then I get the rental. But if I'm not renting, you know, anything, Ari would be fine with me, you know, of course. I don't really like red cameras. I don't know. Right now I'm using a Sony to stream with. You saw that earlier. PDX, yeah, 50 megs up is crazy. Let me show you my stream setup. If you were telling me about that, yeah, this is what Mike is talking about. So this is my stream setup. This is the stream setup here. I made a video on this, so if you missed it, I recommend you go back and check it out. But let me see. I'll put this here. This is the camera I stream with. Right now, I wish I can do it from a GoPro, but it's giving me issues. Okay. And then these both get plugged in like this. Oh my God. Do they get plugged in? There we go. Like that. And this is what I use to stream right here. So this is a fly fishing bag. I've talked about this before. This is the camera that was giving me issues earlier. It's like a Sony action cam. This is a speaker for alerts. The cabling is all ran through this strap. It all goes in through the back. You can unclip this here and then swing the bag around. And in the bag, you can see here, that's a live view with 2 modems here. We got a modem here, and there's a modem right here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 modems. A live view here. All the cabling runs through the bag. I'm going to put a piece of net, like breathable mesh here soon. And then inside, there's 2 battery packs. And shout out to Matthew B. There's a waterproof bag in case it rains. I have an emergency cover to throw it in, and then all the cabling is in here. It's just, it's pretty damn simple. And considering everything this thing does, it's pretty lightweight. Yeah, that's how you do it. So you can swing the chat around. This is what I use for Twitch. So if you guys aren't familiar, you guys definitely check me out on Twitch. I'll put the command down so you can see it. Check me out on Twitch. This is what I use. And I get 7.5 up usually with this setup. I'm in New York, so it's not all the best. And everything is all in here. And yeah, I used to have this on the outside of the bag right here, but everybody kept asking me questions because they could see the live view, and they were like, what is that? Is that a video thing? So I got tired of people asking me what the fuck it is. So I try to hide it in here. So I had to cut a little piece out here. And once I eventually get the mesh to go on here that's like stretchy, I think it'll be really nice. So. And Mike, you totally don't need to cut a hole here. But the benefit of doing this is then you get rid of that big old Patagonia logo that was there. So I don't like to have a bunch of brands all over my stuff. And everything is built in to the strap. So keeps the camera charged, keeps this going. And then on the bike, the chat is... I don't know where the chat phone is. It might be on my bike right now, but that's how I read the chat. So, and I stream at 1080 at 30 frames right now. I'm looking to experiment with different frame rates with streaming. So streaming is different than the stuff I do on YouTube. So, you know, it's not the same like cinematic experience. So I'm not, you know, going for the motion blur thing. So there's where I don't follow the 24 frames a second rule. The only thing Jill hates about this bag is that it's on your back compared to what we're using. Yeah, it's on your back, Mike, but it's not a backpack. It's like a tiny messenger bag. So, I mean, Jill probably has a way smaller back than I do. So I'm way cooler wearing this than I was wearing the stream bag. When I had a backpack, it's so much cooler on my back, way cooler. And because I don't wear a chesty, like even the chesty was sweaty, you know what I mean? And then you're wearing a fucking chesty, and then you look like you're filming. This is just, everything's built in, so you can still see a camera there, but it's like, when you pop it off, you're not connected to some weird umbilical cord connecting to the chesty that's on your camera, and then you have to undo that. It's just like you pop it off and you can put the bag down, and that's the biggest benefit in my opinion to it. So I'm doing 30 frames a second because it's live streaming, and that's kind of the standard. It's kind of like broadcast television, so that's the reasoning behind that. It's a whole like psychological thing. Dude, I actually really liked the fanny pack setup that I was experimenting with in the past, but I just hated the cable coming off my back, you know? And then I broke that power cord. That sucked. Yeah, Patagonia is a great brand. I agree. But it said Patagonia really big on the back, so, you know, just take it off. That way we're not flexing no more. I think this is it though, man. We went a little longer today. But thank you everybody who's been around and hanging out and asking questions. Shout out to Alex if he's still in here for that super chat, and obviously Super Rude Dog. Shout out to you, and last but not least, the executive producer of the channel, Mr. Trill himself, if he's still in here. Shout out to Trill for keeping me, you know, going while I'm streaming. Appreciate it, y'all. So yeah, we'll get out of here now. Someone's at the door, so I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Terry Burns.
Original, wow.
Hotline.
I'm sure you're gonna make me
Was it like a
look bad.
hotline thing, like you call in, or you talk about the Drake song?